Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Redbeard Trading. I'm Red, and we're going to be opening up a couple of secret lairs today. We have the Secret Lair Arcade Racers and the Secret Lair Hat Hatsune Miku Winter Diva. Um, Hoping for a spicy bonus card out of the Hatsune Miku, but we're going to go ahead and start with this Arcade Racers. But first, I do want to show you the uh, promo soul ring that we got. Let's get this. Come on. There we go. Um, Between my wife and I, we bought over $150 worth of secret lairs, and so we got this awesome soul ring as a bonus. Neat little card that we're gonna fight over, I am sure. All right, but let's jump right into it with the arcade racers. So this is one that I specifically bought for my personal collection. Because I saw it and thought, holy crap, that's awesome. I need that. And that explains why I have most of the things I have. We've got our little thank you. Actually, I'm going to hold on to this just in case I need to um, reset the camera. So I did make an adjustment on my lighting. Uh, I gave myself an overhead light that I'm hoping helps out a little bit. Just to make things easier for y'all to see. Please let me know if there's anything in the video that's not quite looking right or sounding right. I do appreciate that input because it does help, but let's get right to it. Okay, so first off, we have Big Score. It is an instant. As an additional cost to cast the spell, draw a card. Well, that's a horrible cost. And then, oh, sorry, discard a card. That makes way more sense. And then draw two cards and create two treasure tokens. Not bad. Then we have a Final Fortune. Take an extra turn after this one. At the beginning of that turn's instep, you lose the game. Whew. We have Heat Shimmer. Create a token that's a copy of target creature, except it has haste, and at the beginning of instep, exile this token. Rolling Vortex. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, this enchantment deals 1 damage to them. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, this enchantment deals 5 damage to that player. Then you can pay 1 red, and your opponents can't gain life this turn. Will of Misfortune. Oh man. Each player secretly chooses a number 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed this way. Will of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. Interesting. Okay, and then Diagraph Colossus. This is the foil bonus card. Oh, foil bonus card. I don't know anything about this one. Um, I don't know if it's spicy or not. If you know, let me know down in the comments. So those, well, besides the Diagraph Colossus, the arcade racers are all going into my personal collection. Um, that's, oh, not that one. That's one thing about these secret lairs is like again, so Will of Misfortune. Hold on, let me readjust. There we go. This is not something I'd play in a deck. Just because of how the cards lay out. You've got 2 for a mountain. It you can't. It just to me, it's hard to tell right off the bat. Costs and everything like that. But they are such cool cards that they're things that I want to keep in my collection. I have most of the Duskmorn. Were they just promos? What were they? The um, horror poster cards. Those were amazing. I've got I'm working on the Lord of the Rings poster cards alongside the entirety of the Lord of the Rings collection for the LTR, not LTRC or LTC. Um, but yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the Hatsune Miku Winter Diva. And I believe this is actually going to be the final Hatsune Miku secret lair, at least for now, for this run that they did. I think they did one for each season. Oh, come on. I absolutely love the way, little damage there, that they package these secret lairs. It's just kind of above and beyond what you get from most of them. Okay. So it's a box in a side another box. Come on. That maybe if we come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull these out. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna leave the bonus card face down until the very end. I'm trying to remember which bonus card it is, but there is a bonus card in the Hatsune Miku Secret Lair drop series that's worth 750 plus, I believe.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, what the? Sorry, my Siri's trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to Siri. That was weird. So fingers crossed that we get that particular bonus card. I don't even know if it's available in this drop, but we have Miku, Font of Pop, which is Giada, Font of Hope. Absolutely awesome angel if you're playing angels in any format that's legal. Then we have Youthful Valkyrie, another amazing angel if you're playing angels. Counterspell. Okay, I like that counterspell. That's a pretty cool one. And then we've got Swan Song, counter target enchantment, instant or sorcery spell. If its controller creates a 2/2 blue bird creature token with flying. And then we've got Miku Queen Electric, which is Brago Keen Eternal. Flying, and whenever Miko Queen Electric deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control, then return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. Interesting. Scrying Sheets, Snow Land. What? So you can tap it to add one generic, or pay one and Snow Land. To tap this, look at the top card of your library. If that card is snow, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Okay, interesting. So I'm actually kind of surprised. I may use some of these cards in my standard deck. Specifically, the Giada and the Youthful Valkyrie, because I'm running black-white demon angels, I guess, for my current standard build. So Youthful Valkyrie in there is a lot of fun. Whenever another angel enters... Come on, camera. Whenever another angel enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Youthful Valkyrie. And then Miku Font of Pop is nice. Let's reset the camera again. Is nice because not only does it have flying, not only does it have vigilance, but for each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. Excuse me. So that in combination with a playset of youthful Valkyries, you can have some massive flyers out really fast. In fact, I think mono white angels would probably be a pretty spectacular deck to play in the standard format. And then you can also tap this to add white mana to cast an angel spell. It's just like, wow, okay. Wins all around. Okay, so now we are hoping for a big hit on our bonus card. Um, the odds are not good that it's going to be a big hit, but we can always dream. Let's see what we have. Nope, it is not the big hit. It is just the beloved princess. Human noble with lifelink. Beloved princess can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And it's a 1/1 for 1. Let's just get this out of the wrapping. But I want to, as I'm sleeving this Miku card up, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in and watching the openings that we've been doing. And especially, sorry, I can't remember your username right now, but you gave me uh, input that you thought my lighting needed to be improved. I completely agree with you. I'm hoping that what we did does help the situation. But let me know down in the comments if it did or didn't, or if you have any recommendations on what we can do to improve. Um, let's just take one last look at what we opened up today. As far as plans for the future goes, here soon, hopefully in the next few weeks, I'm going to be looking to pick up a just kind of a random mystery lot off of Facebook or eBay. No, sorry, Facebook. Well, yeah, or eBay, or just one of the marketplaces around me, so that I can open that up on camera with y'all and see if we can get any awesome hits out of, somebody's old collection that they were getting rid of. That's something I quite enjoy doing because that's kind of what got me into the Magic the Gathering YouTube scene is watching people do those random buys. But again, thank you so much for joining in today. I hope to catch you in the next one. If you're enjoying this content, please think about giving me or subscribing to the channel. Once we hit 100 subscribers, we will be giving away Volume 1 of the Monty Python Secret Lair that was released last year to one of our subscribers. So um, if you're interested in that, you know, leave us a or subscribe to the channel. There we go. And let's hit that 100 mark and let's rock and roll. Appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.